let's finish it.
I think that's so important. Obviously, in what me and you do, Spike, we help run a business where we have a lot of employees that we work with. We coach, we teach, obviously interacting with other coaches, with players. The one-on-one relationship is, to me, it's so important, okay? Because if you really want to if you want the ability to get in depth on any topic, whether that's business related, baseball related, if you really want to help someone, that relationship has to be built first. Because ultimately they're only going to listen to you to a certain extent until they truly trust you. And I found that out very young as a coach, very young in this operation, that if you really I want to find out as much as I can about you, how you tick, how you learn, how you communicate, how you talk, what's important to you, what's not important to you. I want to know everything, because then that can give me the answers I need to understand the approach I have to take with you, because everyone's different.
So when you're trying to teach somebody, because there's two different types of relationships when you coach. You're teaching somebody, and then you try to really get to know the parents and obviously your assistant coach. But let's go with the teaching first. So when you're trying to teach, how do you start that relationship off?
Like, let's say I meet a kid for the first time. It's lessons, or I'm coaching him or whatnot. I probably won't even talk about baseball. I won't. I talk about everything outside of that. I try to find out his interests. I try to find out commonalities between the two of us. I really just want to hear how he communicates, how he talks, what he's open to, what he's not. So for the most part, those first couple interactions, I'm not just, tearing him apart saying, you need to fix this, you need to fix this. Here's what you don't do well, because I think if you do that, you're going to lose him. That guy's going to be like, oh, he doesn't like me already, and he doesn't even know me yet. But if I take the approach of learning that person, learning how I can talk to him, how I can teach him, how I can bring information to him, I think that's ultimately served me better. Because then when I do bring him, hey, okay, John, now let's talk about this. Okay, let's talk about what you're doing here and why we're doing this and how this is going to get you better. Then I have him all ears, right? Then he knows I'm there with the right intent, with the right purpose. But if I do that without building the relationship, I think you'll get a lot of pushback.